Okay. I've got another one of those funny circular journal things going again. Alive and not live. So I'm just going to get on with this one. It's from 8/1/2010, the second of that day, live. Oh, well, not live, whatever. It's the text that went with the live journal, Pregnant Heart Strikes Again, or Us Connecting Up. So here goes. I guess if I can have a flower face here, I can have a pregnant heart. Why not? Oh, I've got a warning from my system. I'm using too much. Okay, let me close some things. Close, close, close. There we go. And that way we can continue. Well, I've gone and done it again. Had one of those pregnant heart episodes. Pretty strange whenever someone in a body pushing 60 starts talking about being pregnant. You just know you better watch out for something. No telling what. Ha! Especially with me. This is interesting too, in that I've only done 2 journals today, and both of them are live. Never done that before. Oh well, there are always endless firsts. Might as well just note them and enjoy them as they pass. Things are surely changing mighty fast, kicking into high gear. And heck, we ain't seen nothing yet. Excuse me, friends, got another warning. Let me put this other program on pause to continue. Okay, we ain't seen nothing yet. Why do I say that? No, I'm no prophet or the like. I'm just connected up in heart like we all are, or are becoming, everywhere. And heart just knows things. But even if it wasn't for that, I'd still know this, just because of the beauty and the might of the Mayan calendar. And I'm not talking about the dreamspell one either. So, change accelerates right along. Look for it to step up into a higher gear come November this year. We'll probably be feeling it in October, but early November we go into the boy, I've got a tick, haven't I? Oh well, Parkinson's, huh? Into the last cycle of this level of the calendar, the 7th day. In a few short months after that, we'll leave this level behind entirely. We've been here about 20 years now. We'll be moving on to the very last level, the 9th. It'll finish in less than a year. Time is indeed shortening for the elect, as the good book says. Each level goes 20 times faster than the previous one. We never could have imagined what this shortening of time for the elect, what that meant, however. No matter the Bible classes or scripture studies we undertook, there was no way of knowing. Just couldn't be done. Still can't be if you're stuck in that 3D mind of yours, trying to process through that. No, the miracles and marvels that are happening all around, not the least of which is this seeming speed up of time, are most accessible from the heart. Everyone has one, you know. Yeah, that's pretty funny. Well, it's not just having one that's important here, it's using it in a whole new way that counts now. Heart over head, I call it. That's what we're doing. The ones you see awakening all around you, that's the secret they know. Well, now you know it too. Awakening doesn't take any time, you know. It can happen in an instant. Just determine that it be so, and then look out. Remember, my friends, anything's possible. Start cleaning house in that old brain of yours. Even if you're a young one, you've still got lots of excess garbage stored away up there. Well, throw it out. Just ditch all of it. Decide you don't know a thing and proceed on from there. Socrates did it, you know. That was his secret. The reason he told people he was the smartest man living on the earth. He said it was because he knew one more thing than everyone else did. And that was it, would you believe? He said he knew he didn't know anything. And that's what made him the smartest. Well, I'd agree. Now, how about being smartest with him and with me and joining us in distrusting every single thing you thought up until a moment ago that you knew? You can do it with us. Just determine right now with me that nothing you know is worth a tootin' thing. None of it is trustworthy. Okay, I'm going too far afield here. This looks like another one of those strange journals that starts out with a live video. Then I go to do a little one-page thing for Scribed to give people the link. But the one-page thing turns itself into another journal in its own right. So we have that circular thing going again. Another not live instead of live journal. Whatever. Still pretty strange. But I don't care, you know. It's really neat to be so free. You don't put any rules on yourself. No structures, no strictures, no shoulds or coulds or woulds or any of that garbage. Just let yourself flow freely, that's all. Just be in heart, and then do what comes. It's not so hard, really. It's actually quite a bit of fun. I'd maybe consider giving the wife or the spouse a little warning about this, however. Just a heads up, you know. Otherwise, you'll feel so habit-bound or courtesy-bound or whatever bound that it'll mess up the show for you. This is a whole new way of living, my friends. It can take over your life either quickly or more slowly. Doesn't matter one bit. Don't push yourself. Neither one is better than the other. There is no such thing as better or worse anymore. Everything just is. That's it. It just is. Way different, like I said. So, have some fun with it anyway. Don't you dare should on yourself about this, though, or I'll come over there and haunt you. This is all about not loving per se, but about being love. No, not being loved. I said about being love. Capital L. Like I said before, just plain different. Way different, you'll see. Come on in, though. The water's just fine. I warmed it up for you. It's just right.